It's literally like it's gay for a dude to want to be famous.
That was what I've been telling our young friend about comedy festivals.
Yeah.
Like I went to that one in Atlanta, and it was just networking.
Yeah.
Like that's what they're for, is networking.
Yeah, which is insane.
And then the people they pick to win, they even cast that. Like first off, you got to be a typecast basically to get in.
Yeah.
So either you're a woman, minority, or a pussy white dude.
Yeah.
So maybe Bobby's right. Maybe the reason I got in is because I'm a pussy ass
No,
white
dude,
dude.
don't listen to Bobby, dude. Don't listen to Bobby.
Right.
Don't listen to Bobby.
He's out there hardscaping right now with his headphones listening to this. I hope it's cold as fuck right now, Bobby. I hope you're fucking cold, bud. But yeah, it was just, and you would do a show or maybe two, and then afterwards there was always a party, like where everyone just went.
Like a mixer?
Yeah, like a mixer.
Ugh.
And you just talk to other comedians and talk to bookers.
That sounds like a fucking nightmare.
It sucked dick.
There's two people I don't like: other comedians and people who produce comedy shows. There's like the last two people.
I was talking shit to bookers. I didn't know they were bookers. I was talking to like high people, really high up. I was like, "This is fucking gay." I was just blacking out. It was a free beer. I would just go down there and get fucking wasted. And people were like, "Who the fuck's this guy?" I'd be like, "Yo, you fucking suck, dude. I saw your fucking set. It sucked."
I wish I saw you down there.
Oh, it was terrible, dude. I got down there and I was just miserable. Before I got hammered, I would just stand in the corner every night.
Did you really?
I would talk to like two guys that I knew from before.
Dude, I don't talk. When I go to those mics, I really think I freak people out in New York, because I go to those mics and I'll like just sit down. They'll like people will be gathered upstairs like talking. And I'll just go downstairs.
If I saw you just sitting there,
I just sit down and I just like stand by my phone. I like lump out and charge my phone and just sit there, just like don't talk to anyone. Then I go up and I'm like, "You guys are fucking pussies." Like, get this guy.
Until I found out this one Asian dude, was like with Big Sky, and that's a festival I wanted to get in.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Yo, you're the fucking man."
You're the best, dude.
I tried to network with him. I'm so bad at networking.
I can't do it, dude.
I'll walk up and be like, "Yo, these other guys suck, right?" Like, actually, I really like her. She's special. Like, that girl.
And you're like, "Yeah, definitely, she's
The
great."
one with the puns, she fucking sucked.
Yeah, dude.
The puns and the glasses and the fucking bangs.
I'm just gonna.
Grandma dress.
I'm just banking on getting good enough to where, even if it's like I'm fucking 45 or 50, that I can't, dude. I can't go there and schmooze and be like, I might get on How I Met Your Mother. Like, it's disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
It literally disgusts me.
I looked at the lineup for that Bridgetown Festival in Portland. Oh, holy fuck.
Dude, I don't even look at that shit.
Yeah, every once in a while you gotta remind yourself that you're right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, am I crazy, or are they not booking not gay white dudes?
Yeah.
I'm right.
You got to have
a flannel. Of course, there's some good guys on there. Don't get me wrong.
Of course. No.
It's a good festival.
Always.
Comedically.
But, like, I would like to do an experiment where I start wearing a flannel and just get, like, a beard and just be like, oh, my God. It's, like, orange.
Yeah. Just talk about your white guilt.
Yes. Dude, that's all. And everyone up there, it's like, that's the one joke. It's like, well, I have to, it's like my white privilege. And then they'll try to like, it's a joke designed to make sure that you know that they understand white privilege and that's a problem, and that like other people don't, but they're not that that's the whole joke. It's insane. Yeah. It's fucking insanity.
Well, that's just hack. That's all it is.
It is. It's like
so it works for some people, but it is hack. So
it's the 50-year-old guy at the Comedy Zone or the Comedy Cabaret being like, I have Mexican neighbors. They're outside dancing, drinking Coronas, and everyone's ah. They're going to be that dude at the Comedy Zone being like, oh, my God.
Yeah, of course.
It's crazy. Meanwhile, dude, we'll just be ascending to heights unimaginable.
We'll be sitting at this fucking poker table.
I'll definitely be like, fucking,
probably
you know what sucks?
Not good enough to stay in Philly. We'll be in like fucking Scranton.
We'll be in Syracuse.
I'll still be with Caitlin commuting.
We'll be in Syracuse. Like, I heard it's pretty cheap up here. Do you see that new movie? It's fucking dumb.
Speaking of hack premises and shit, everybody keeps accusing Amy Schumer of stealing things.
Yeah, I watched some of that. That was the one thing.
She's not stealing things.
No,
those are just basic premises.
Very basic.
Those are super obvious premises. She's not stealing anything.
No, there was one. What did I watch specifically? It's from David. It was from Dave Chappelle, and it was about guys wanting to come in different places. It's like, dude, I've seen 90 comedians do that.
Yeah, of course. And it's people that aren't comics that are like, yeah, she's a joke thief. But it's like, no, she's not.
Dude, her bit about blacking out and like time travel.
Yeah, I said that before.
Dude, I've had friends try and stand up. They
One
did
of those shitty videos that guy posted.
Yeah.
One of them was me saying I figured out how to time travel.
Dude, literally.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was the joke. I figured out time traveling.
I used to do a time traveling joke about being in like a booth at a strip club. I'm like, it's time traveling. You travel 3 minutes and 10 seconds, and like,
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, it's whatever. It's base humor, dude. I'm above that now. I'm a pure artist. I'm a pure artist now.
I wanted to tell you this. I don't know if I should fuck it. The wrestling with the priest joke.
Hit that last night hard.
Phenomenal.
Thank you.
And fuck, there was another one I fucking loved.
I hit that last night hard.
Anyway, yeah, Charles texted me and was like,
Dude.
I was keeping tabs on you, dude.
Keeping
I was
tabs
like,
on
how's
the
this
boy?
half hour doing? And he said it was good, and he said he closed with this joke. He didn't. I don't think he heard it before.
Oh, he didn't.
And I was like,
think.
oh, I fucking love that joke.
Dude, it was fun.
Anyway, it's Matt saying that if he got raped by a priest, he would be upset that he lost the wrestling match. He'd be upset that he got pinned, not that he got butt fucked.
Yeah, that was fun. I got
joke.
political last night too.
Did you?
Slam politics, dude. It was fun.
Nice.
It was cool.
I
finally did it
in Bethlehem. So I was at Steel Stacks with the Tommy Poe. Whew.
That lad.
That guy.
It's a sharp-looking guy.
Jesus Christ. I actually told him because he gave me a haircut, which you haven't complimented once.
I went outside and said your hair looked nice while he was cutting it. Yeah, I did.
No, that was a different haircut. He gave me another one on Saturday.
When? I didn't notice.
Yeah, of course you
It
didn't.
grew back. You have been gone for so long. It grew back.
You don't care.
You've been gone for so long. It moved back.
We were just talking about how he's hot.
Yeah. Tommy Pope's like
And he's
classically
that's
hot.
not. He's like, it's not good for comedy. I was like, but you do have the personality of an ugly guy. You know what I mean? He's got the fucking charisma of somebody who has to work for it.
Oh, yeah.
Which is good.
He was fat at some point or something.
Something was weird that he.
Yeah, he got touched maybe.
I think it was his older brothers that not touched him, but and then I was like, I have the personality of like a hot guy. Like I have the arrogance of somebody who doesn't look like me, just from playing sports.
Yeah, dude.
Like I was good enough at sports that I actually hooked up with some chicks.
That's all you need.
A guy that looks like me doesn't, you know.
All you need is get asked
Doesn't need
like
to figure.
twice a year during your developmental phases,
Yeah.
not to turn into a nerd.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
you end up running a comedy festival, you know.
and just watching people do
Like, I
magic.
decide who's good.
Yep, dude. It's
I like
true.
her because she's not threatening. I
Yeah.
like him because he's different.
He's a bully comics is the best now.
Bully comics
He's
is
a
sick.
bully comic.
You're
It's
a
like,
fucking bully,
I'm
dude.
a fucking dickhead. I'm a
The thing
pure.
is, you're not at all.
Not at all, dude.
Like I've watched your sets. You don't bully anyone.
I'll fuck around with I'll make fun of people who like comic books and shit, and then it's like, but it's not like.
No, I don't mean like I mean like directly bullying.
No,
people.
dude.
Like every once in a while, I would go to the open mics and be like, "Hey, so and so, you fucking
Yeah.
pay attention. You fucking suck."
You suck, yeah. See, I won't do that.
I had to stop doing that
I'll rip on people, but I won't bully.
because I suck.
No, you don't, dude. Don't get down on yourself. I won't bully. I'll rip on people, but I'll genuinely feel bad if I like really, unless if they have it coming, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But and there's sometimes if it's good, if I crack on someone and it's funny, that's to me. I'm like, this is not bullying.
Yeah, not at all.
But
Just like it was in high school.
exactly,
If it's funny, it's funny.
it's hilarious, dude. Fucking draw a big dick on someone's sports jacket. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Turn the book bag inside out.
Classic.
Hit somebody in the face with food at
Dude,
lunch.
I used to carry water in my mouth through the hallway and just spot someone and go "Puh," and spit water all in their face.
I used to hide and scare kids when they came down. And this one fucking douche teacher saw me do it. Was like, "That's a detention."
What the fuck?
I got fucking detention
For scaring
that.
kids?
For hopping out from behind a wall.
Dude,
Fuck that.
I used to bring antibiotics. Like if I had a cold or something, like vitamins, I'd bring them to school and put them in a bag. And then I'd find freshmen and be like, "Yo, bro, you want to take some drugs with me?" And they'd be like, "Oh, I don't." I'm like, "Come on, dude, do it." And I try to get them to take antibiotics just to see if they do it.
Oh man. There was I feel like there was some. Oh yeah, about the festivals and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want these fucking pussy ass listeners to think that we're wrong and just
About
bitter
what?
that we're not in festivals. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm like 50%. I applied for one, got in, applied for another, didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm 1 for 3.
I don't know what the fuck I applied to,
I applied to
no
like
idea.
3 or 4, and then I don't know.
but it's weird because you're in a spot where you're like, they're not booking guys that aren't pussies.
It's
and then
true
people
though.
are just like, "Are you sure you're not just not getting in because you're not as good?" It's
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Positive.
I am positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Positive. I know for a fact I have 45 minutes of stuff that generally works 80% of the time. It's
Yeah.
like pretty sure I can do better than the guy who has maybe 10 minutes of stuff being like, "I support lesbians." It's like cool.
It's like, listen, it's 2017. Okay, can we get over it? God,
dude, it's insane.
Well,
Sanity.
I just wanted to say that I don't want these bitch ass listeners to be like,
let them.
Yeah, true.
You didn't think Caesar had a fucking sea of people being like,
true.
Little
Eventually, the haters
backstabbers?
did get him.
They'll
Literally
get you.
backstabbers.
They'll get you.
Literally backstabbers.
I know.
Yeah.
Fucking Brutus, you motherfuckers, dude.
You are all Brutus's. Pat or fucking Bobby, you fucking Brutus motherfucker, dude. Call me a white pussy, dude.
Stabbed you in the back.
I hope you drop one of those fucking plate blocks or whatever the fuck you're carrying. I've done that before. That job's. I actually like it.
Same here.
It's nice carrying
It is
shit.
nice. I do like it.
Put it down. Try to arrange it nicely.
I'm just like a big dumb animal. I can't handle any design. It's like, just give me a stone and be like, there. And I'm like,
no, I thought it was fun kind of picking out the design.
I'm bad at that. I live in a Dr. Seuss world, dude. Everything is like, and they're like, make sure this is level. I'm like, oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Level.
I think it is.
Dude.
It's
I
so
used to
fucking
love
hard.
using the tamper.
I like to
fucking
tamper,
tamp
dude.
it down,
Let me
dude.
tamp it down.
I'll tamp it.
Run it backwards, run it forwards.
Yep.
Whew. But yeah, that's, I forget my original point.
Well,
Anyway.
that's good.
Dude,
for a
we have
cast.
fucking, like,
This
hour.
is more than enough.
Yes, it's plenty of time.
Damn, those are some good shout outs, dude.
Good shouties.
Good shout outs.
Hell yeah.
Nicky Oldershaw with a hard shout out. That bull deserves it, dude. He listens.
Hell yeah.
He's another comic, and he's a good comic, and he listens.
Fuck yeah.
He's not a little bitter bitch.
That was my point, dude. Bunch of alpha hating motherfuckers, dude. Just alphas versus betas. Who's gonna win?
It is.
Alphas, dude. Betas have your day. Just wait.
The betas are in complete control.
The betas.
I just on the way here listened to Patrice O'Neill talk about this,
Really?
and he was talking about how it's like the school bus when you were growing up. Like the people in the back of the bus always fucked with the kids in the front.
Naturally.
And now with comedy, the people who control comedy are the kids from the front of the bus.
Yeah.
So they're bitter about that.
That's fucking funny.
And he's got a point.
Well, you got to think too. You have zero, and myself, we have zero nerd rage inside of us.
Yeah.
Like, there's people who go through life, like, they read, like, Marvel, and they're like, yeah, there aren't bad guys out in the world who take advantage of you, and it's just like, yeah, that happens to us too, but we're just not fucking dorks about it.
Yeah. I remember that, like, one of the first days I had in high school, my freshman year, I walked into the bathroom, and there was this kid that was a dork.
Yeah.
He was a nerd standing there, and I was like, what's up, man? And he, like, looked at me like, what's up with you? Like, he was just so mean.
Yeah.
The nerd rage, they're all dickheads.
Well, dude, so there's a whole other level to it where, like, if you don't socialize your kid by, I think, like, 4 or 5, like, if you send your kid to, like, preschool, and, like, for some reason he's doing something weird, and, like, in those years of, like, 5, 6, 7 years old, the other kids decide not to really play with him and include him and stuff.
Yeah.
You're done for, like, you can't learn that again.
Can't get out of that fucking nerd
you
rage
can't,
cycle.
You literally, like, you can't get reacclimated. It's hard.
Yeah.
So there's, like, a brief window, and if you miss it, you're a nerd. Sorry.
Fuck yeah.
Blame your shitty nerd parents for not acclimating you to people.
Yeah. And then when you don't get into festivals, you can blame the shitty nerd parents again who created the people.
Exactly. It's all a vicious cycle.
When we went in to read something at a very important building, the executives there were all like 25-year-old white chicks. They were the people deciding whether or not it was a good thing. It was insane.
It's terrifying.
I was like, they're going to fucking hate me.
Yeah. But you would be surprised. You know?
I don't know, man.
I mean, yeah, I could see why you'd say that, but I don't know. I mean, any way the wind blows, dude. If they're like, this looks good, then, you know, it all depends.